Hey everybody, my name is Deana and I'm a home cook. If you enjoy cooking for your family and friends as much as I do, subscribe to my channel and click on that notification bell to receive alerts on new uploads. Give a thumbs up to this video, let me know if you've enjoyed my cooking in the comment section below. If you recreate any of my dishes, don't forget to tag me on Instagram at lifestyleswithdeana. Today, I'll be making Vietnamese rice cakes, Banh Beo. Banh Beo are miniature rice cakes that can be filled with mung bean paste, dried shrimp powder, pork fat, chopped shrimp, or minced pork drizzled with scallion oil. It's one of those dishes that my mom used to make a lot, and I looked forward to eating as a child. Without further ado, let's get cooking. First, we'll be making the sweet chili fish sauce. You'll need 1 teaspoon or 1 large garlic clove minced. Add the minced garlic to a sauce bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 more if you like a sweeter sauce. Add in 4 tablespoons of fish sauce, any brand is fine. I'm using 3 Crabs brand today because that's what I had in my pantry. Next, add in half a teaspoon of garlic chili sauce. You can find them in plastic containers or glass containers like this. Add half a teaspoon of sriracha. If you want a little more heat, you can add sliced Thai chilies. To the mixture, we'll add 6 tablespoons of hot or warm water. This will help dissolve the sugars we've added to the sauce. Now it's time for some acid. 2 tablespoons of lime or lemon juice. Add the Thai chili slices now for more heat. Now it's time to make our scallion oil. Set the heat to medium-low. Add a 1/4 cup of cooking oil. Heat the oil for approximately 5 minutes. Meanwhile, chop half a cup to 3/4 cup of scallions and place it into a sauce bowl. Make sure it's glass or ceramic where it's heat proof. Flatten the scallion as much as you can. Sprinkle half a teaspoon of salt over the scallion. You'll know when the oil is ready once a wooden chopstick is inserted and bubbles form at the end. Turn off your heat and pour the hot oil over the scallions. It's going to bubble and sizzle. Give it a good mix and set it aside for later. The scallion oil keeps for up to 1 week in your refrigerator. It's time to make the yummy rice cake base. Mix all the dry ingredients first. You'll need 2 cups of rice flour. Be sure to use something to level your flour in the measuring cup. Next, you'll need a 1/4 cup of sweet glutinous rice flour. The glutinous rice flour is going to create that creamy texture inside of the rice cake. To create a little bit of more of a chewiness and bite to our rice cakes, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of tapioca starch, or any starch that you have on hand, and a teaspoon of salt for some flavor. Mix to incorporate all dry ingredients. Add 1½ cups of room temperature water and mix well. Afterwards, you'll add 2 cups of hot water to help the flour mixture to expand and bind better. Lastly, you'll add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Allow the mixture to rest for at least 1 hour prior to steaming. You want the flour to bloom so that it can create a perfect texture for your rice cake. Prepare the dry seasoning. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika in place of annatto powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar. It's time to marinate the shrimp and pork. Mince 4 garlic cloves. In addition, you'll need 1 cup of chopped shallot or red onion. Mince 12 ounces of pork. I'm using pork sirloin for a leaner meat. However, pork belly is also a delicious option if you don't mind the extra fat. Next, mince 12 ounces of shrimp. Add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce into the pork and 1 tablespoon into the shrimp. Divide the dry seasoning into thirds. Put 1/3 into the pork mixture, then 1/3 into the shrimp mixture, and reserve the last third for later. Set a skillet onto medium-high heat. Add 5 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 garlic cloves that's been minced, and 1 cup of chopped red onion or shallots. Saute for 5 to 6 minutes till softened. Add the reserved 1/3 dry seasoning mix. Add in the chopped pork. Saute till the pink color has mostly disappeared, then add in the shrimp. Cook till the shrimp is no longer gray or translucent. It will appear opaque in color. Now the exciting part, we're almost ready to eat. Bring water to a boil in your steamer and lay down the molds. Allow the molds to warm up for at least 5 minutes. Add the batter to your molds and steam for at least 10 minutes. You know you have the perfect batter when you see dimples in the middle of each rice cake. You have successfully made rice cake Banh Beo. They are tender, creamy, and have a slight bite to them. It's time for my favorite part, to garnish. Add the shrimp and pork mixture, drizzle a little bit of scallion oil on top, and serve with a side of Vietnamese dipping sauce. I just know your families and friends are going to love this recipe just as much as I do. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. And if you've enjoyed my recipe and this cooking video, subscribe to my channel. Please show your support by hitting that like button And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that it will alert you when I have new videos posted. I also enjoy your recreations of my dishes. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram. And of course, as always, I hope you continue to practice to become the master chefs in your own home. Until next time, my friends, goodbye.